Therese doesn't speak Italian.
I do. Tears. Hello and welcome to the last Belgium vlog, Tears truly. This was everything we did during our final week in Belgium. On this particular day, we spent the entire day in Brussels, Europe's capital. We had breakfast first thing, stumbled upon this market, and just roamed around. The city was so lively and vibrant early on in the morning. We made our way to the infamous Galerie Royale Saint-Hubert. It was absolutely breathtaking. There were shops, restaurants, and a dozen of cafes, and of course, we had to stop by a macaron shop. They were also €1 per macaron. Like, hello? We'd love to see it. We strolled around a bit more and arrived at Mont des Arts Garden. Such a beautiful, peaceful park. We sat on the benches for a bit, taking everything in, people watching, enjoying the scenery. One thing about me is I am a museum girl above anything. Getting lost in the art, immersing myself with the culture, disassociating myself with everyone and everything, just wandering slowly. It's one of my favorite experiences ever. Oh, it's the cutest. Yeah, we can go After there. The museum, we ventured out and immediately ran towards the Ferris wheel. It did only last like 3 minutes for €9, so kind of questionable. But other than that, and Gaia full on having a panic attack, it was a blast. We then headed to dinner at Le Bourgeois, where I had the most buttery salmon. It was unreal, chef's kiss, and of course, there's always room for dessert. Some homemade Australian ice cream. This day was laundry day, not me bringing an entire load to class. We also had a mini Dutch lesson in class, so please beware, the worst Dutch you'll probably ever hear in your life.
Morning, dag.
Good nacht.
Gute Nacht. Someone else? Hello, Therese. Hoe gaat het?
Hallo. Zeven. Acht. 0. 1. 2. 3.
What is you? Maar is 7, 3, 0, 7.
After class and dropping off our laundry, we were all kind of craving Chinese food, so we went to Wakiwat and had some noodles and spring rolls. It was pretty good. We just sat by the canal as the sun set, talking about everything and nothing, having conversations about home. If anything, it's these simple, mundane moments that made every single day here so special. And there was no better way to end off the night. I ate my silly little fruit tart while journaling on the balcony. You wanna say something with my vlog?
I want waffles.
Ciao. Ciao a tutti. Hello everyone.
We want waffles. There's cow.
Therese doesn't speak Italian.
I do. Cosa stai dicendo? Dicendo.
What does that mean?
It means what are you saying? What are you saying?
What do you think?
Cosa stai dicendo? Cosa stai dicendo? Cosa stai dicendo?
Doing well.
What does that mean? This is what I did for the digital illustration. Oh, I haven't taken digital illustration next semester. You guys have digital illustration course?
Yay! It was such a beautiful day. Here we were exploring the campus and had a closer look at the other 3D printers. It was pretty cool. After class, everyone kind of did their own thing, which I loved. We all had our solo moment.
I am headed towards a nice coffee shop. It is the self-proclaimed best iced coffee in Belgium. So I already tried it once and no printer, just facts.
I think it's important to regroup with yourself, spend time alone, especially in a new city. Put your headphones in and just walk and see where you end up. I'm always hungry, so I ended up at Baruch, where I had the best falafel shawarma. I still think about it till this day.
It's such a nice day outside. I'm gonna miss it here. Can we go to middle? INFJA. Nice.
Sometime when the weather's good.
The next day, I decided to wake up earlier than usual and go into the city before class. I ended up at this cafe called Beziel. I ordered a coffee and journaled as one does. I was just reflecting on this trip and the life back home, I guess. I feel like my mind is never at rest and I always have so many thoughts, head very full. The ultimate panic and realization that I only had a few days left in Belgium made me want to be out and about as much as possible.
Ja, dan because now it's on the running file. I will.
Yes. Okay. I didn't even see that. Stop. No. Come back.
Okay, this guy's carrying it.
No, you can't have. Don't hype them up. Okay, no. Hype them up. Like, give up. Wait, Canada, period.
Come on, Toronto!
Game, guys. GG. We're done. GG.
After that very intense foosball game and letting our entire nation down, we went out for dinner and had sushi by the canal to celebrate Kat's birthday. Queen.
More time, 1, 2.
The next morning, decided to make the most of the day again and go to the city before class. We got a couple of pastries and coffee and enjoyed the morning scenes of the city.
Cameras, please. More cameras.
Paparazzi.
So that's the first thing I do is try to get as when you're finished. Als we er zijn.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna say, yes. How about for like one, it would be amazing.
It was a very gloomy day, just non-stop raining, but that didn't stop our little graduation end of the course party.
Hi.
After the party, my roommates and I enjoyed a night in, attempting to finish our groceries while watching Love and Gelato. This would be our last full day here in Belgium. We headed out bright and early to the Friday market.
Oh my god.
Bella Chow is the time, right?
And this
So this is my one Nessie versus Gaia's 5.
if you want one, you can have one of those.
Oh my god, I can?
Yeah, I just want this though, so you
Can I have this one?
Yeah.
Everyone is so
We headed back to Baka, one of the first restaurants we went to. It was truly the best.
So then like, we were like, okay,
While everyone stayed in the city, I had to train back to our Airbnb because I'm an actual fool and forgot to return the umbrella I borrowed yesterday. So love that for me, but honestly, I'm glad I got to see the campus one last time.
He just needs to show all of these things. Sexual agenda is.
I think we need to see some. If we want to see each other, we need to go somewhere else because.
Tears. After saying goodbye to Mara, so sad. We also had our final dinner at Leila Tandoori. What a last dinner it was. Then we went home and packed everything until 3 a.m. Last morning here in Belgium was filled with plenty of emotions. Excited to go home, back to Canada, but also gonna miss the home I've developed here in Ghent.
Okay, get the snacks. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good.
Okay, we're trying it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You tried already? Yeah, no,
No.
Not you.